This is my hardcore Iron Man Spiderphobia. In the past 2 episodes I focused on Wilderness Slayer and managed to obtain my first tag and eye piece. And after escaping peak gears in the last possible seconds, it is a miracle that I'm still alive. Now in this episode we're going on a mission that only a select few of the most hardcore Iron Man have completed. We are indeed going for the legendary Wilderness Shields, the Odium and Malediction Ward. For each of the shields, 3 different shots are needed, and once those are obtained, they can be made into their respective shields in the Volcanic Forge. The monsters that drop these shots are the Crazy Archaeologist, the Chaos Fanatic and Scorpia, and they're located in increasingly dangerous locations. The chances of success are minimal, but I know one thing for certain: it is gonna get wild. The first boss that I want to complete is the Crazy Archaeologist. In the 3rd episode of this series, I got my first and only shot so far, which was the Malediction shot too. And that means I only need the Odium shot to complete this boss. Now this boss might seem the easiest and safest out of all of them, but keep in mind that I alone have PK'd about 50 hardcores in this location. So in order to survive this first obstacle, I'm still gonna have to be very careful. So the good thing is I now have my own brews, so with 12 brews I should be fine in this location. The only thing that worries me is the fact that I get scouted all the time, so worst case a team of pures or voiders targets me, but a single peak here shouldn't be able to kill me. So the strategy I'm using here is essentially making sure that I'm in combat all the time. Because as long as I'm in combat, PKers can't TB me. Now I'm not gonna go too deep into this because I do like hunting hardcores myself, but if you're a hardcore Iron Man and you wanna get your own rune crossbow or even the shards, you might wanna pay close attention to this strategy. Oh, that is my 2nd fedora. A rune kite shield, that is interesting. Alright, I'm a bit low on restore, so I'm gonna call the first trip here, which was about 40 kills or so. The drops are questionable. I mean, the Onyx Ball tips are decent, but Jagex really has to improve the Wilderness boss drop tables. Yes! I'm so lucky, dude, it is actually unreal. So that's 176 KC and the Crazy Archaeologist has officially been completed. Now let's go say goodbye to the place and have some fun. Now can we just pretend that the fact that I missed my defender by 1 pixel and then hit a spec that would have killed him if I got a defender on is the reason why I choked this kill? Please? So once I obtained the Odium shard, I did some more trips and actually got to 305 KC, which puts me at rank 17 as of now. Now I was planning on getting a high rank, but in all honesty it just isn't exciting enough to keep me motivated. So let's move on to a boss that is a lot more dangerous and a lot more exciting. Since the release of the game mode almost 5 years ago, only 35 hardcore Iron Men have managed to kill the Chaos Fanatic 50 times or more. Now a lot of that can be explained if we take a look at the area in which the Chaos Fanatic is located. On the east side we have the Burning Hemi Hill of 44s, which has been one of the most popular PK spots for the most skilled PKers especially. On the west side there is the Chaos Altar, which has become increasingly popular for single PKers and multi-PKers. And then on the north side there is the Gorok Teleport and the Obelisk, which people use to run to these areas. And guess what is in the middle of all of this? Exactly. Now, to make things worse, this area is ran by the best single teams with sometimes up to 50 people. So naturally it crossed my mind to assemble my own team. But why get a team if you can get a one-man army? And this is where Manged came into play. Manged is one of the most OG PKers, winner of 2 Deadman modes and the RuneScape All-Star tournaments. So if he can't protect me, I don't think anyone can. 1 KC shard? Never lucky. And we escaped. I managed to get a total of 3 KC before I got attacked. This is gonna get crazy.
Core blimey mate, would you mind pressing that sub button?
Also, I just wanna say that this is just Manged PKing on 3 accounts. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Oh my god. 7 KC and I got the Odium shard. That's insane. Alright, first trip done, and if you take a look at the looting bag, I have the 2 split bark pieces which are needed for elite and master clues, and most importantly, the Odium shard, which means I might finish this boss extremely early. And that's another trip done, and the loot isn't looking too hot. Although I will say that the Zemi wines are nice because those are so annoying to get on an Iron Man. So at this point I realized that Manged was making me feel too safe and I need that element of fear to keep me going. So I decided to no longer have protection. I did bring my main just to stand there and look like a snack and also to teleport me around with the obelisks. I also changed my setup to make me as accurate as possible, which should mean I get faster KC and spend less time there, but it also means that I become a lot less tanky. And that is 50 KC, which is a very scary number because for the people that don't know, it means I now show on the high scores and also on the Hardcore Iron Man activity tracker, which will make it a lot easier for people to hunt me. Easy focus. Now that is 100% a PKer in a team. At this point I was 146 KC and I was rank 7, so that just goes to show how few hardcores have made it to this point. I'm now at 200 KC and loot wise this was actually a very decent trip. And that's 256 KC, which is the drop rate for the shard, so it looks like I'm actually going dry for once. That was unique, which I know for a fact is a single team. So if one of them catches me, I am in big trouble. 356 KC now with only 1 shard, so it seems like it is indeed possible for me to get unlucky. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. That's 358 KC since my last shard, and unfortunately it's the same one. Alright, update on the collection log. I should have 3 shards now, but instead I have 2 shards and they're the same ones. So I started this boss with 30k cannonballs and this is what I have left. So let's go make some balls and hopefully there'll be enough. And that is 70 smithing. And this is actually a big level because this is a requirement for Dragon Slayer 2, which I plan to do soon if I somehow survive this mission. 93 range. Beautiful. Okay. I told myself not to complain because I've been so lucky in the past. But this hurts. So after that trip I was at 431 KC, which put me at rank 3 and rank 2 alive. And if you look closely at the high scores, you'll see that the one and only Dovidas is currently rank 1. So if I continue to go dry, I might become the new rank 1. Oh man. I am like 3 weeks in right now and I'm at the same stage as I was day 1. Yeah. Glue scroll? Gasket? Now that is exactly what I wanted, is what I would say if I was a level 50 free to play
champion.
That is 500 KC, and the fact that these skills take so long and the constant focus is just killing me.
Adios.
I love this game. Oh my god, what the hell did I just see? I think this is like a group of Venezuelans going on a PK trip. This is amazing.
Hola.
I guess they die now. And that's the first one down. That's 2. Now luckily for the last guy I can't attack him, so that was fun though. Respect to these amigos. And that is 576 KC, which doesn't seem like a special number, but this means I am now officially rank 1. Now it was never my intention to be here for this long, but here we are. Now the collection log at rank 1 is looking yeah. Oh my fucking god, yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I've never been so excited on RuneScape. This is freedom. I just can't put in the words how relieved I am right now. This is the end of tens and tens of hours of focus, disappointment and fear. And now, after going over 2 times the drop rate and getting rank 1 along the way, the Chaos Fanatic has officially been completed. In the next episode, we're going to face the final and most dangerous boss to finish the Wilderness Shields. And I don't say this lightly, but it is going to be the best episode of this series so far. Expect your minds to be blown.